Hello peeps, and welcome back to Factorio. Off camera, I went ahead and upgraded a bunch of my furnaces to steel furnaces. All of my iron processing is now handled by steel furnaces. I also have two of them over here that are just making me steel, which is piling up over here, and I've been collecting some of it and making more furnaces and so on and so forth. I am running into a problem though. That problem is that this pollution is starting to get close to the biters up there, and it's going to piss them off pretty soon. So, I think it's time that I pay a mind to defense. We're going to start this off by picking up some stone brick. And checking what's in here. Just a bunch of coal. Okay, sure. Off camera, I did go ahead and get this upgraded to an electric drill. So, I'm now collecting that stuff. We're gonna grab a whole bunch of this stone brick. And with that, in the defense tab, we're gonna make a bunch of walls. And I think we're going to start building the wall right about here. And I want the wall to impact the water, so that the biters can't get around it. Wow, really? That's all I got? One stone wall for 5 stone bricks, huh? Well, we'll have to start mass producing stone bricks, it looks like. Let's go ahead and get a new research started. I've done some research off camera. Like I did... I haven't done any of that. What did I do? Just a lot of research. I did the electric energy distribution thing. Got that knocked out. It doesn't show all of my research that I've completed. I did a few things. We'll put it that way. Oil processing. That might not be a bad thing to start working on soon. Turrets too. I feel like I'm producing enough materials right now, so I shouldn't have to worry about the mining drills. I'm thinking it might be worthwhile to get research speed. Invar cobalt steel armor. Huh. Nice. Not necessary right now, but nice. Let's see. What should I research? Fluid handling. I want to get fluid handling before I get into any of that crap. I kind of want to do electric energy distribution too, because it's going to unlock... Well, I can't do 2. That's a substation. But I can do electric poles too, which gives me access to the Mark II medium pole and the Mark II big pole, which have a much larger supply area, which means I need less poles, which means I have more room to actually build stuff. I should set up radar also. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on upgrading my boilers, get my boiler chain going. And I'm just going to go ahead and build every bit of stone brick that I currently have in the wall. How far down do I need to go? That should do it for that, so we'll go ahead and start bringing this down now. And let's build a few turrets. That's a radar. Gun turret needs iron plates. Easy enough, I'll just come over here and steal a bunch of iron plates. It's not like I have a hard time building these things. There we go. We'll build 2 gun turrets, and then I'm going to need to build a bunch of magazines. I would also like to have a submachine gun for myself. So we'll go ahead and craft the submachine gun. I'm just going to stand here and steal some plates for a little while. And we're going to swap out the submachine gun for... yeah. Now I need bullets. Lots of bullets. We're going to start out by putting some turrets in the corner. We'll just do that. And I'm going to take all of my current ammo. And let's... damn it. We'll put 15 in each turret. There we go. Turrets are now set up and ready to go. I'm going to leave this one turret that I have down here. Why? Oh, no fuel. Okay. I haven't automated fuel to my steel production yet. Let's come over here and grab some fuel out of this. And you have an entire stack. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of steel. I didn't really want to grab the gears, but I guess I'll use them for something. Guess I can just toss them in here. Okay, that got me 90 steel. With that 90 steel, I can get some heavy armor. I might actually wait and research the heavier armor, the Invar Cobalt, because that uses iron and steel. That might actually be a better idea, because I'm going to want some heavy defense if I'm going to start screwing around with the biters. Logistics, armor crafting. Ooh, that takes a lot, though. But it is much better defense. 150 times 30 seconds. So 75 minutes for that. I'll do that off camera. 25 minutes for that, 25 minutes for that. I'm getting to the point where my research is taking a long time. And I kind of want to do a lot of it off camera, like this. Solar panels would be nice to have. 250 minutes. Now, I do have 6... You know what? Let's come down here, and I'm producing plenty of stuff at the moment. So I'm going to build a few more of these. Iron gear wheels. Of course it would need the one thing that I just shoved a shit ton of into this. What am I going to be missing? Electronic circuits. Okay. Grab a bunch of them. We'll do 6 more. I need some plates to make the inverters, or the inserters, not inverters. Gimme. 12 of you. And then I'm going to want to make some medium electric poles. I think. I'm going to start this research. Because that is actually going to be halved. Oops, no. No. Give me you. Okay. I'm going to make a handful of these medium electric poles, simply because I will need them to upgrade to the bigger electric poles. One more. There we go. That is actually cooking real fast. Now, I might not have enough green science going now. I might want to make more green science. Let's do another assembly machine too. Okay. Give me just a couple of you. Give me a couple of you, thank you. One of you. Yoink. You produce green science. Belts out. No. Belts out. Inserters. Another medium electric pole, which I'll put right here for the moment. I'll be upgrading these medium electric poles pretty much as soon as my research finishes. That I should be pretty close to keeping up. Add a fuel on this one. Let's go ahead and refill you. Okay, looks like I'm keeping up with the green science now. But yeah, part of my plan here is that I want to get the nice large electric poles and pick up all of the crappy poles that I have scattered everywhere and see if I can tighten up my wire network a little bit. I also want to start upgrading my boiler efficiency so that I get more power for the same amount of boilers. As you can see, I'm very close to maxing out my efficiency here. So I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do... I think I'm going to do boiler efficiency next. Get my boilers upgraded. There we go. Now I can do that. So, boiler efficiency. This will actually go really fast. Now, with that, I should be able to make... Yes, I can make the medium electric pole Mark II. Now, the medium electric pole Mark II is nice because all of these electric pole Mark Is that I placed down, I can now replace these with a single Mark II. Where the hell? Yeah. Let's go through and pick up the power real quick. Actually, I don't even need to be near these because of one of the mods that I have. I can just pick up things from long range. It's not what I meant to do. Put you back. Put you back. And I need the electric poles. Now, is this the Mark II or is this the Mark I? This is the Mark II. Okay. So. I'm now able to accomplish the same amount of work with much less clutter. Which is nice. That'll cut down a lot on all of the crap that I have all over here. Meanwhile, Boilers 2 is almost finished already. Let's go and put these boring old power poles in my junk box. Boilers 2, researched. Boilers 3, can't do yet. So we'll do steam engine electric generators Mark II. Small electric poles, you can go away. Boilers. That's a roboport. Logistics, production. Boiler Mark II, and I have Boiler Mark III, actually. I'm not sure how I have Boiler Mark III. But this requires some steel plate and some bricks, it looks like. So. Go ahead and get this running again. Yeah, we'll grab some bricks. I need some steel, it looks like. Wait, I don't need steel. What the hell? I need a boiler. So I need a stone furnace and some iron pipe, which means basically I need iron plates and some just raw stone. Easy enough to get. That should allow me to make 2 Boiler Mark IIIs. Now, I have absolutely no idea what kind of water throughput these things require, so this could be interesting. Okay, the temperature on these is rising. Hopefully these things don't blow up. Okay, man, this is going really fast. Let's go ahead and knock out the radar efficiencies and stuff. Okay, and I need 4 steam engine Mark IIs, of which I can get 1 at this particular moment. Steam engine Mark II in place. You are outputting 2.1 megawatts, potentially, which is reducing the need for these to run quite as hard. What do I need? I need iron gears. Go ahead and get our radar efficiency up. Okay, I am burning through... I'm burning through gears really fast, so I'm probably going to need better production of gears. I'll probably want to upgrade that to an assembly machine 2, or put 2 of them in. Yeah, I'll probably want to upgrade these to assembly machine 2. That was fast. We'll get storage out of the way. This will be another pretty much instant one, I think. I need assembly machine 1, so I need some electronic circuits. Come over here and steal some of them. I feel like I need to rework my factory again. And now I'm not producing enough iron. I've got a backlog of, or I'm running low on iron, so that's great. What's this take? Iron gear wheels. That should do it. Yeah, we're just knocking out all of this low-end science real fast now. Real fast. Okay, I feel like fast inserters would help here. Because these machines are spending a lot of time idle. So let's get 2 fast speed inserters. We're going to change this out with a fast speed inserter. And that one. That is helping. Now, what's not helping is that these are no longer able to keep up. So after this, I'm going to research one of the better mining drills, I think. Now, on the bright side, I'm going to stop using plates pretty soon because I'm developing a huge backlog of steel here. Speaking of steel, what the hell was I waiting on for that armor? I was waiting because it was going to take a lot of time, wasn't I? And then I've realized that's not true. Let's go ahead and research the armor crafting. Because I really do want to go pick on some biters. And they're going to want to pick on me real soon. Because my pollution is just about to reach them. Okay, let's pick up some iron gear wheels. A few more iron plates, I think. And do 2 more steam engine Mark II. That'll let me do 1 more. Actually, I should have waited. Okay, yeah. Much better performance. How is that pump? 1200 per second. Oh, these things are outputting a shit ton of pollution, though. That's gonna piss those biters off real bad. Okay, for right now, I'm gonna put the 2 steam engines, the 2 boilers, the assembly machine. I'm gonna keep the inserters on me. And those medium electric poles. I'll put those in my inventory. And the underground belts. You are coming with me. I definitely need armor before I go picking on those biters, but shouldn't take too long with this. And I am building up a nice supply of gears now. But I seriously need to pump some more iron into this. These things are running nicely. Happy with that. I'm not happy with where you're sitting. So we're gonna put a... I'm gonna put a pole there. Now I can pick you up. You're still gonna cover everything. Good. Factorio, unfortunately, I'm finding that Factorio is one of those games that I really don't have a good, solid grasp of what to record yet. Like, I'm recording the stuff that seems interesting to me, but then when I hit a point where stuff seems interesting to me, it's like, okay, let's record this, because this is interesting. This is stuff happening. This is important. And then I get through that stuff, and it's like, okay, now what? Because I'm through the stuff that I thought was important, and now I don't know what to do. Grab a few of these. I want to get a radar up. And my radar, I think I'm going to set up here. Put the radar right there. You're going to use 3.7 kilowatts. And what radar does, if we watch my screen, at some point here, you saw that just appeared. The radar will go through and uncover black areas of the map for me. And I think occasionally it'll come through and rescan areas that it's already scanned. But this will help me reveal the map. Maybe find a few new nifty things. Okay, I should be collecting iron. I don't need... well, I might want some copper. But I really should be collecting some iron. Because I'm going to need more magazines. I need more ammo. And right now, I only have access to the standard magazines. I really need more iron plates cranking through here is what I need. But I want to put upgraded drills in. Because these drills are great. But they're not doing as good a job as I need them to do now. I could either build more drills or I could build more efficient drills. I want to go for more efficient. But first thing I'm going to wait for is this armor crafting research. I'm going to build myself some good armor. We're going to go pick on some biters. Haha! Good armor. Piercing rounds. That might not be a bad idea. Storage 2. Warehousing. Nope. We're going to do mining drills. Do we want the regular or do we want the large area? Mining power 4, mining speed 0.75. Mining power 4.5, mining speed 1. We definitely want that. Okay. Now that I've got that, let's build... Let's see, I need steel plates. Thought I had. I must have used them for something. Okay, well, bunch of you. Now I need a bunch of iron plate. Wow. Almost enough. That should be enough. Okay. Invar, cobalt steel armor. Alright, I am armored up. Now, before I go mess with these biters, A, I want to wait for daytime. And B, I want to make sure I save my game. Because, in Factorio, if you die, it's game over. You have to load from a save. It's not, oh, I'm going to respawn. It's, yeah, load from your last save. Okay, yeah, it's coming up on daylight. Let's go fuck with some biters. I actually should have 2 turrets for this. There is a safe way that I found to attack biter nests that involves having 2 turrets. I'm going to put the turrets on that hotbar. The way I found to do it is you come up here, close to where the biters are. You don't want to get too close to start. Just want to be kind of close. Put down the turret. Get scared by the research finishing up. Why can't I research you? Because you require advanced electronics, which requires plastics, which requires oil processing. Okay. So there's a bunch of research chains in the way. Let's go ahead and do... Well, I don't want to do large area. Let's do long inserters too. Now, I'm going to give you a bunch of firearms magazines. Now we're going to run up here. We're going to say hi to some biters. Actually... we'll come back here and get this other turret. Well, that didn't take long. This ought to be pretty much instant, too. Alright. Hi, you ugly little bastard. Oh, shit. Pick you up. It's cheap, but I love it. Oh shit. I ran out of ammo. Run away. Oh shit, I really ran out of ammo. Okay, so we fucked with some biters, and then they bit the shit out of me. Note to self. Bring more ammo. Alright, what do I need to do to get the larger area mining drill? Not a whole lot, actually. Looks like mostly just some steel. Electric mining drill Mark II. Yes. Give me one of those, please. You will replace that. That'll let me make another one. You will replace that. Which lets me make another one. To replace that. And now I'm out of circuits. But we're already producing a lot more iron. Which means I'm getting a lot more steel plate. Which is awesome because I'm going to need it because I'm going to start making firearms magazines. Because now that I've gone and picked on the biters, they're going to be pissed off at me. Now, I'm not playing in peaceful mode, so the biters were always going to be pissed off at me. But now they're going to be really angry because I've attacked them. And I have run out of inserters. This is not a good idea. Yeah, this is not good. I may need to put a second assembly machine for inserters in, which means I may need to move things a little bit. I mean, I could put a second thing for inserters like right here and just pump them in. Yeah, let's do that. We'll just extend my belts out a little bit. And we'll put you here. We're going to need a power pole. Which I still have... I thought I still had a mark... whatever. I'm going to craft these all into the bigger poles. We're going to put you, I think, right there. That looks like a good place for you to live. Need a long inserter. You are going to be set to make inserters. So you need to be able to pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Oops. You're also going to need a regular inserter, aren't you? Yep. And we'll do a regular inserter coming out. And we'll just run the belting right into there. And of course, as I do that, I'm now backlogged on inserters. Okay, well. I mean, I'll need them eventually. And I feel like I'm at a point where I need to go back through and clean up all of my stuff anyway. So I might do that between episodes. Because I'm starting to get that whole dire belting thing going on, as someone called it in my comments. He's not wrong. Oh, I really want to go take out that biter nest this episode. To do that, I need firearms magazines. Let's see how many steel plates I can steal. Or iron plates. Oh yeah, now I'm building up a backlog of iron. What did I get? Maybe enough? Probably not. 31 round? No, it's not going to be enough. No. I'll just stand here and siphon up some plates for a little while. Okay, now, if I do this the smart way instead of the brute force way like I was... Not that I'm using shotguns right now, but we'll go ahead and start researching shotgun shell damage. I'm going to go try to take out this biter nest, and then we'll call it an episode. So, what I want to do is I want to get close again. They shouldn't have much of an attack wave built up. Pick you up. There we go. One down. Okay, that biter nest is destroyed. There's another one right up here. But I'm fairly low on mags. So I'm going to call taking out the first biter nest a victory. Actually, something that I found somewhere, a suggestion, is plant a victory pole when you find or when you beat a nest. Because they will eventually come back and repopulate if you don't. Now, there is every possibility that the biters that are right near it are going to see that victory pole and go, hey, you're an asshole, I'm going to kill you. But if they do, I mean, I lost a pole, big deal. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. That is, however, where I'm going to have to call this an episode. Actually, I'm going to have to go pick that pole up. It's going to irritate me if I see attack warnings coming. Is it already gone? Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, this is where I'm going to have to call this an episode. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I know it's getting off to kind of a slow start. Not nearly as slow as Dwarf Fortress was. I am still kind of climbing the learning curve here, so I might take some time to look up some more efficient design strategies off camera. I'm definitely going to take some time to do some research off camera. Probably go through and redo my supply chains and my belting. Maybe get an actual bus set up instead of pulling things right off of the main line and having everything right next to it. I might split it off into sections. I don't know, but I'll see where it goes. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later, peeps.